Y'all get the picture, man. Come on, man. Y'all get the motherfucking picture, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no tripping, man. It's your boy. He's the lead back with the Trillgear.biz. And hey, man, it looked like we had a whole lot of players in here waiting on me to come in here and talk about this new epidemic, man. Hey, man, welcome back to the Trillgear.biz. It's the big homie Hezeleo, man. I'm talking about Hezeleo, man, all day long, man, going down in the South. Get some Trillgear.biz in your mouth, man. And hey, man, look here. If you come by this video on a replay, because I like to do a lot of lives, because I want boys to know I'm live and well, looking good, feeling good, perpetuating the Hezeleo. Hey, man, do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. And share the video, man. Say, we building, we busting up into that Hezeleo. And I appreciate all the homies that be giving me the tips, telling me what to do. Shout out to Texas Prison Stories. Shout out to MREC TV. Shout out to the homie Hood Box TV. You know what I'm saying? AKA Young Dope, man. And all the other YouTubers out there, man, that just trill niggas that be giving me game on this YouTube shit. Hey, man, it's a part-time thing that can grow into a monster. But yeah, I see y'all off in here early, man. Let me see what we got off in here. Cause we finna get the church started. Yeah, Marquise Payne, he came off in this thing early, man. Zay Sanchez, James Wilson, man, all my player partners off in this thing, man. Big Lightyear, phone check. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, look out, man. Just like I've seen and you've seen, there's a new pandemic going on of guys walking around with, they starting to call Hoochie daddy shorts. So it's a lot of memes, it's a lot of pictures and videos of men walking around in Hoochie daddy shorts. But let me tell you this, I drove to the goal on a fast break and I was gonna lay it up, but then I switched hands like I was gonna lay it up with the left, and I passed it back to the right and I dunked it. Gina Bina, I switched it. Boy, listen,
come on, let's go.
I don't give a fuck if a nigga got on some nut hugging Hoochie daddy shorts. You niggas start off finna come in here talking about niggas wearing shorts. I switched it.
Come on.
I don't give a damn if them niggas stick tampons in their ass. But I tell you what I do give a damn about. After all these goddamn marches and George Floyd's and Black Lives Matters and all these campaigns and marches and We Shall Ever Come, and I even did a whole shirt called We Will Breathe looking ass. These motherfucking dirty funk ass police still shooting unarmed blacks. Now, thinking that we supposed to come in here talk about some bitch ass niggas wearing some bitch ass shorts. Nigga, fuck them niggas with them shorts. Nigga, they just shot a black woman 5 times who was pregnant. Now help me with the backstory. Help me with the backstory. Now they say she was a suspected carjacker in Missouri or something. That's all I know. But y'all put me up on what the hell is this about? How you shoot an unarmed black woman 5 times pregnant? How did she carjack? Where was the threat? Where was the threat to annihilate a human being shot down in the street like a dog? So here it is in 2022, after all these peace rallies, peace marches, we shall overcome, kumbayas, Joe Biden, all this Black Lives Matter shit. You see, they say Black Lives Matter. They say that lady went and bought her a motherfucking mansion in Hollywood Hills somewhere. I don't know. They say she over there balling like a motherfucker. They say she got her motherfucking husband and her brother on the payroll paying them niggas $30,000 to cut the grass. They audited her books. They say she's paying her brother $80,000 to change a light bulb. But that's either here nor there. What we talking about, fuck some niggas wearing some nut hugging hoochie daddy shorts. Boy, I don't give a damn if them niggas wear Pampers on their head. You see weird shit every day. Side note, nigga, when I first started trucking, I used to see this big tall ass lanky white man all the time. I always needed a shave, long dirty blonde hair, just big goofy ass, you know what I'm saying? He always wore like black clothes, like sleeveless black shirts, dirty black jeans, and combat boots. And I see him at our little old area where we parked our trucks. And where we parked our trucks at, it was lavish. They had TV room, they had a restaurant in there, they had showers, they had a weight room, they had a washing interior. It was lavish, man. They had a little store right there also. And so sometime when I get off, I just go lounge around in there, eat, give me a salad, whatever, watch TV, and I go sleep in my truck. Fuck it, I'm finna get right back up and go hustle. So I'm on the yard. So I see dude, he get out of his truck. I'm still sitting in my truck talking to my lady friend or whatever. He get out of his truck. He got on his, you know what I'm saying, his sleeveless black shirt, the dirty black jeans and shit, and the motherfucking combat boots. And about 40 minutes later, I'm still sitting in the truck blowing cover AC, talking to her and shit, about to go do my thing. All of a sudden, I see another appearance of this individual, but now this nigga coming out. He done shaved. Nigga got lipstick on. Nigga got makeup on his eyes, and the nigga got on a whole pink dress with them same combat boots. Now I'm like, come on, man. Did I just see this shit? This nigga I see every day, I speak to every day. This nigga went transformed into a troglodyte. Like this nigga went transformed into a fucking dinosaur dyke. This shit was like, nigga, where you going? Nigga, where you going, suck dick ass, bitch ass nigga? Like, you must be going to Skid Row, nigga. You look fucked up out here, boy, in these streets. But, okay, briefly, I observed that shit and went back to talking to my big booty, dark-skinned chocolate motherfucker with the big old jugs, man. Like, fuck what that nigga doing. It ain't got shit to do with me. You see what I'm saying? So, briefly, I observed, damn, this nigga tripping, and boom, I'm backing off into my world doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, I see these pictures and videos pop up. I see my homeboy from Creative Comedy. He even done a little skit. I didn't watch it because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not down with that type of activity. But what niggas do, man, that shit, niggas was doing that shit in the 80s. Back in the day, niggas used to wear corduroy OP shorts, dressing like them white boys with the motherfucking plaid polo shirts. Niggas used to, listen, back in the day in the 80s, niggas used to wear nut-hugging corduroy OP shorts, you dig, with plaid polo shirts, long sleeve, and roll them hoes up and leave them hole open a little bit with some bow shoes on with no socks. And hey man, girls loved it, you know what I mean? So what niggas out there doing, how niggas out there dressing, I don't give a fuck. I got a closet full of motherfucking Dickies, man. Dickies and Jordans and Trill House shoes. I don't give a fuck what some niggas doing. But what I do give a fuck about is how another cop pull up on a black male in the street, unarmed. Soon as he jump out the car, put your hands up, pop, oops. So does the white guy oops fix that you just killed a nigga? That you just shot a nigga in the neck? An unarmed black man doing shit but trying to comply? Put your hands up. Okay, I'm trying to put my hands up. Bow, pow, in the neck. Bow, dead. Bow, half dead. Bow, ICU. Bow, black nigga unarmed. But the professional ass white boy, get out the car, put your hands up, pop, oops. So does the oops fix it? Does the oops fix it? Man, listen, man. Niggas got to get off the bullshit. Niggas got to get off the bullshit, man. Fuck what a nigga putting on his body, taking pictures, posing for men or women. I don't give a fuck who that nigga posing for, what that nigga doing. Nigga, our motherfucker concern out here, our goddamn people still out here getting slaughtered in the motherfucking streets by these supposed to be professional police officers. Hoochie daddy shorts? I'm gonna ride the wave, catch the algorithm. But do I give a fuck about a nigga in some nut hugging shorts? When these goddamn police still popping our bitch ass like it's just a thing to do and probably gonna get away with it. Nigga, we got a problem. Nigga, we got a problem on our motherfucking hands. In our generation, in our time of living. You know, we think about, what we would have done if we lived back in the 30s and the 20s when these race wars and riots was going on. We talk about what we would have done. Oh shit, I couldn't be over there because I would have. Or if I was on slave plantation, I would have. You wouldn't do a motherfucking thing like we doing right now. You wouldn't do a bitch ass thing, but be desensitized to the goddamn fucked up ass, traumatizing ass content that we keep logging on to see some pretty girl or our homeboy or the Trillcast. But it seems like when we log on, it's somebody in uniform with hot rounds, live rounds. And they very impatient. And they're taking our motherfucking lives at the squeeze of a trigger, filling up black bodies with bullets and getting away with it. And they're going to keep on doing it. They're going to keep on doing it. Let me see. It was a lot going on. It was Black Lives Matter. It was marches and all kind of shit. And you would think, man, we in 2022. We just went through a world pandemic where everybody experienced it. When catastrophic events happen, that shit erase who you are, what color you are. Because we all experiencing it. If the world flood right now, I bet you a cocksucking bitch ass racist motherfucker will forget what color he is. He just gonna want to keep his head above that water. And if a black man reach his hand to him to pull him up on a raft, you think he gonna say, "No, nigger, I'll wait on the next raft"? No. He gonna grab that motherfucking hand. He gonna have a moment with Jesus. But long as it ain't no catastrophic events happening, no rumbling going on, everybody in their own little bitch ass section being them bitch ass selves, hating each other. Not only do we have to worry about other races hating us, other groups in society hating us, we have to worry about each other hating us. There's a cocksucking no good black nigga gonna come by this video and look at me and hate my motherfucking guts for no motherfucking reason. Cause it's implanted in us. We fucked up. We've been conditioned. But the thing about it is, once you found out that you've been given poison and it made you sick and you conditioned, why spend your time worrying about a nigga in some hoochie daddy shorts? This lifespan you have, 1 to maybe 100 years, sir, you should be figuring out how to heal yourself. Because we've been victimized. We've been traumatized. We've been fucked over. Our whole identities have been erased. And we've been given an identity. We've been given a culture. We've been given a language. Then they point the finger at us and say, he's illiterate. He can't even write a complete sentence. Bitch, where I'm probably really from, we probably don't even write fucking sentences, Nick. Nigga, we probably guided by the goddamn sun, the moon, and the stars, and the oxes. Nigga, we probably could listen to the ground and know this or that. we can listen to the ground and say, oh, I mean your wife pregnant, whatever. But I'm saying, this society we live in, boy, is fucked up. The society we live in, they gonna cut your legs off, and when your motherfucking nubs hit the ground, they gonna say you short. You short. But that's what we at. But we too busy worrying about, oh, he got a new car. He got a new chain. Oh, he got a new this. He got diamonds in his mouth. He say he rich. He say he got money. That nigga, stop worrying about a motherfucking nigga. Boy, a nigga in the same position as you. I'm talking about even the rich niggas. I know rich niggas be on more bullshit than anybody, man. Come on, man. I know rich niggas who move like they poor as a motherfucker in their mentality. Because at the end of the day, regardless of how much money they got, they still can be victimized as just another nigga. When them prejudiced ass, racist ass police pull up on you, they don't see that you such and such in your community and you have a $800,000 home or $1.2 million home and you think you better than the niggas in the gutter. They see a nigga. Move the wrong way. They're gonna pop your bitch ass and you're gonna be a dead nigga. So no, you'll never see me coming to this motherfucker. Hey, you guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Nigga, my mouth can't even really move like that. Anytime you hear me talking like that, nigga, I'm joking and clowning. I'm an old dumbass, pulled off the nigga that gets you on quick. That's all to it. And I ain't gonna change. I don't give a fuck how much money I get, what neighborhoods I live in. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I'm broke, funky, dumb, broke nigga. Cause that's how they see a nigga. You go to thinking, oh, I got all this money, I'm high and mighty. Oh, I got all this money, I'm white. No, nigga. You a nigga. And them niggas gonna bust at your motherfucking ass. I got into it one day. I ain't gonna say who the person was, but I got into it one day because I was referencing how my life is compared to their life. It's obvious they wasn't black. And you know nigga like watermelon. Oh yeah. I had to get that in. I'm one of them type niggas. Stopping mid motherfucking discussion and start eating fruit. But yeah, we were talking about a situation and I felt perplexed about the situation because I had just went out in the world and did some incredible things that were, how could I say, elevation for a person of my vernacular. I have a 9th grade education. But if you think back in the day, some of our great grandfathers got 3rd grade educations and did great shit. So that's not an excuse. But I was proud of myself and I was thinking, what I just accomplished, most people would count me out. And I had a great day. But I was going home to the suburbs and I was pulled over by an officer. And when he pulled me over, instead of me thinking, okay, another routine traffic stop, I have all my credentials, no big deal. I had to think, will I make it home to my kids? Because when he got out the car like this. Do you know how that feel? Somebody walking up on you and they got that heater. Do you know how that feels? Somebody walking up on you and they got that fucking heater and they skilled, they trained. Like this ain't no fake thug or fake gangster. Ugh. Excuse me.
Come on.
This ain't no fake thug or no wannabe gangster walking up on you who don't know how to use this shit. This is a fucking hired killer. This is a fucking trained assassin. While we on daily bullshit, he's daily training how to be a better killer in the field. Not a peace officer. Because if he was a peace officer, he would have ran my place. And he would have seen, oh, this nigga barely got a record. This nigga barely got a record. He would have ran my plates. Oh, this nigga barely got a record. Oh, is that him in there? My face gonna pop up. You gonna see me on my little mug shot. You can look. Oh, that's him. But you still, because I'm black, license and registration. God damn, bitch ass nigga. You just blew my whole motherfucking day, my nigga. I gave that nigga my shit. Where you coming from? What you doing? What you doing around here? I'm thinking to myself, would you be asking a white man this shit? Would you be asking a white man why he around here and where he coming from? But because I'm trying to get home to my children and I'm tired, I'm going home, sir. I'm coming from work and handling other business. What do? None of your fucking business, you fat bitch, you. What do you do? Fuck you. And he let me go. He let me go. Now, when I got home, I was a little perplexed. What the fuck that word mean? I was upset. And somebody told me something. They were like, are you overreacting? This and that, this and that. A traffic stop is... And I looked at the individual who was in their late 50s, blue eyes, blonde hair. I said, you ever been pulled over by a cop? Oh, yeah. I say, when they walked up to your car, did they have that motherfucking 40 pointed at your head like this here? No, why would they do that? Because, ma'am, that's the difference between you and me. They see a threat when they see me. They see a lily white lady when they see you. You might be the one ready to blow their bitch ass away. But they got their guards down when they see you. When they see me, they see a nigga, a threat. So don't you compare your traffic stop to my traffic stop. Because in the news, online, niggas are dying by the hands of cops while they unarmed. Where is the fucking monster? Can I have those glasses? Can I have those goggles that these officers are viewing us? Like, where's these optical lenses that they viewing us with? Because I want to see that monster that they see. Because when I'm looking in this YouTube screen, my phone, I see a beautiful man. I ain't no punk or no faggot or nothing like that. I don't wear Hoochie Daddy shorts. But I like what I'm looking at. I see Hezeleo, I see Herb, I see me, a beautiful person, a person that'll help you before he hurt you, a person that'll feed any race of people, a person that love people. But you see a nigga. You see a monstrous nigga. License and registration. Didn't you run my plates? Didn't you run my plates and see that you may have a more fucked up record than I do? You know what I mean? Officer, your record may be way more fucked up than mine, bitch ass nigga. But you see a watermelon eating ass nigga. You see a 40-ounce drinking Popeye chicken eating ass nigga. That ain't what you see, bitch. You're looking at a man. A productive man. Put your gun down. And I think them niggas got enough training. They got enough training. But what they need training in is culture. They need some fucking culture training. Or they need to police their own fucking area. But if I'm just sitting my fat ass on YouTube talking this shit, and we ain't putting no shit together, we're gonna still be making these videos 5-10 years from now. I don't care about no Hoochie Daddy shorts. I switched it. I don't care nothing about no Hoochie Daddy shorts. I switched it. But let me look at a little bit more details of this situation that took place. See if anybody did some homework. Pregnant black woman suspected of carjacking is shot 5 times by Missouri police. Witness says. They shot 5 times, says the witness. I remember seeing her hit the ground and I froze. New York Times. Kansas City, Missouri police are accused of shooting a pregnant black woman as she tried to flee. Oh, she running, so she ain't even no threat. She trying to get the fuck away. An eyewitness says that police in Kansas City, Missouri repeatedly shot an unarmed pregnant woman as she tried to run away. They shot 5 times. The witness, who only gave her first name, Shadija. She Danger. Damn. She Danger. She Danger. Yeah, she Danger. Well, Sheeta, I'm gonna call her Sheeta. Sheeta told the Kansas City Star, I remember seeing her hit the ground and I froze. The injured black woman, who is suspected of carrying out a carjacking, what happened? Hold on. I got some shit going on with my content. They won't let me see. Bitches. Okay. Where was I? The injured woman, who is black, was suspected of carrying out a carjacking with the male accomplice. They have identified her as Leona Hale. Poor thing, only 26. She is still alive but suffered serious injuries and was taken to the hospital where she is in stable condition. According to the Missouri State Highway Patrol, Kansas City Police Department officers confronted the pair of suspects in the parking lot of Family Dollar on Friday. The male suspect reportedly jumped out the car and ran away. But as Ms. Hale stayed and put her hands up, she did not pull out a weapon on them. Shadija told Star she did not have a stick in her hand nor a weapon. According to Shadija, the officers repeatedly commanded Miss Hale to get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. But she explained she could not do so because she was pregnant. As they argued back and forth with Miss Hale told police there was a gun in the car. Eventually, she began backing up towards a fence, and the police allegedly approached her with their guns drawn, like they always do. Apparently panicking, the woman finally turned and attempted to run. Just 3 steps. Shadija said the police shot her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The witnesses recalled counting the gunshots as I remember because it did not stop. In the video Shadija shared with the Star, the woman is lying on the ground with her hands behind her back in what appeared to be a bloody shirt. They got her handcuffed, Shadija narrates. Why they shot her? Y'all, police, the Missouri State Highway Patrol is investigating the incident. We never want to be in these type of situations, said Chief Joseph Mabin. Not the public, not the police department. Anytime anything like this happen, it's a blight on our community. I want to assure the public that the scene is secure and there's an ongoing threat. The Highway Patrol will be investigating this incident and they'll be cleared. That's what they all say. We're going to investigate this incident and hey, we're going to do our due diligence. And then they get quiet for a minute and then another nigga get popped. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, bro. Drink my beet juice in peace. Drink my beet juice in peace. Drink my apple cider vinegar in peace. I went to buy me some more, but they ain't have the kind I was looking for. That shit look like piss and vomit. Come on. That bitch stank too. That bitch stank. But the reality of it is this. The reality of it is this. I don't know the law in Missouri, but you're talking about skilled police officers, highly trained, can shoot you in the ankle from probably like 25 yards if they wanted to. They can, you know what I mean? Shoot a tick off a bull, whatever that means. But you hit her in her torso. You hit her in her body with her unborn baby in her stomach with real live rounds, bullets. Where is the threat? Where is the threat? Oh, she's gonna run away and get away. She's pregnant. She can't run fast. She probably ain't even got tennis shoes on. And she's running away. But she's a monster because she's black. If there was a white woman, y'all would have let her run till she got tired, probably walked up to her, gave her a bottle of water, moved her hair out of her face, and cuffed her and sat her on her butt. And she probably would have been saying, "Fuck you motherfuckers! Die in hell, you motherfuckers! Fuck you! Up yours, Sergeant," whatever. No bullets, no bruises, just a nice police ride to jail. But because it's a black woman, you got so much hate in your heart that y'all let off 5 rounds at this woman. I wonder when they look at us, do they see bears? When they look at us, do they see like lions, tigers, or bears? Oh my, like you. When you look at me, do you see a bear like a tiger? Do you see like an aggressive animal with claws that and fangs that like really, really strong that could rip you to shreds with no weapon? So you gotta stop the threat. Where is the threat? A pregnant black woman, probably about 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", probably about 200 pounds or a little less. What's so threatening about her? What's so threatening about that statue? She was the wrong color. That's the threat. Our motherfucking skin we in. Because I guarantee you, man, if there was a 5'4" white lady with some flip-flops on, pregnant, pointing fuck you, fingers turning around, running, "Fuck you, officer, I'm gone," they probably would have let her run 20 steps. But I bet you, my nigga, they wouldn't have fired no fucking shots. Hoochie daddy shorts. Niggas crazy. Fuck about no funky ass niggas and goddamn Daisy Dukes. I'm trying to understand this. Number of people shot to death by the police in the United States from 2017 to 2022 by race. 2017, they say that 457 whites was killed in the United States by police, shot dead. They say 223 blacks were killed. They say 179 Hispanics were shot and killed. 2018, 399 whites, 209 blacks, 148 Hispanics. 2019, 370 whites, 235 blacks, and 158 Hispanics. In 2020, 457 whites, 241 blacks, and 169 Hispanics. In 2021, 234 whites, 139 black, 66 Hispanic. 2022, thus far, 23 whites, 17 blacks, and 3 Hispanics. Well, it seemed like back in the day, niggas thought being white could save their life. Seemed like you might want to be a Hispanic nowadays. I think next time a nigga pull me over, "Oh no, I'm not black. Mexican, what's up? What's that? No, it's fucked up for anybody to be getting murdered. You know what I mean? Um, by cops if they're unarmed and they're not causing a threat. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for it. Like that 18-year-old kid who shot up that school. I'm all for it. I'm all in. If they would have knocked his motherfucking head off his shoulders, I ain't worrying about no monetization because I know YouTube ain't gonna be feeling this. I switched it, YouTube. But yeah, if they would have knocked his fucking headless horseman, if they would have knocked his fucking pumpkin on a pumpkin patch ground, nigga, I would have kicked it. I would have kicked it. But nah, not a unarmed pregnant sister who caught up in some bullshit. I'm sure she's not initiating a carjacking if they were a part of a carjacking. She's not initiating that. That's the po broke nigga she with initiating that dumb shit. Sisters sometime are loyal. They'll go along with a nigga plan. And niggas will sink they battleship too. Unfortunately, niggas don't love themselves or their sisters. Because we are willing to sink our sister battleship. How trash are we? We gonna sink her? Who the fuck gonna help us? A white girl? Most of the time. But I'm just saying though.
Come on.
So we gonna sink her and then look for a helping hand from the arms of the angel. But niggas wonder why I stick to my motherfucking self. I got some friends. Hey man, I appreciate that soup, man. I appreciate that motherfucking. How much is that? $5.90, $4.99. I appreciate that shit, man. That shit make a trill nigga feel a little better, man. Jesus Trevino, man, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through Freedom Words because you cool with us. But I'm exhausted, man. I'm tired of seeing my people being slaughtered in the streets like a motherfucking hog. They don't even kill wild hogs running around in the city limits like that. They don't even kill wild hogs like that. What is we gonna do?
Come on.
Oh yeah. Are we live? What is we gonna do? Let me see what we was talking about in the chat, cause all I'm doing is crying and shit. That ain't gonna get nothing done.
Let's go.
All that crying ain't gonna get nothing done. I'm crying on the outside, candy spray, chopping blades when I'm flipping my ride, but it's cloudy on the inside. Yeah, let's see what we was saying off in here. Gotta go to the top because I know we got something to say. Okay, yeah, Pawpaw don't wear them shorts. What up, Trill fam? That's G-Body. Young homie at work already. Let me see what else going on. Yeah, okay. Hell nah, Trill ass player ain't rocking them shorts now. We don't give a fuck about them shorts, eh? Man, fuck them shorts, eh? Yeah, James Wilson. James Wilson knew I was gonna switch it. G-Body, what it is. Yeah. I know James Wilson knew I was gonna switch it. I switched it. Phone check. I switched it. KB Miller. I switched it. GG Gina Beatty, you know you the booker with the sugar. GG Gina Beatty, you can wear them shorts. No. I ain't gonna disinfect you, baby. You know what I mean? You in the locker room with all these goddamn niggas. Boy, we done lost all the women. GG Beanie, hang in there, baby. We gonna come back up. You know what I mean? Women think I'm bullshitting in here. They gonna see. I'm better. I'm Kevin Samuels on the cool. But yeah, we in a situation, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. We're in a situation every day. Let me see. White girl spitting at them and tripping. Yeah. White shit. White lady gonna white lady gonna hawk. Hey, white lady gonna hawk up some shit and fuck you. She's the most powerful motherfucker on earth. A frail ass, meth head ass white lady. They gonna put up with so much other shit. Now don't get me wrong, I done seen them. They'll sock that bitch in the jaw. They'll sock her in the jaw, slam on the ground. But they ain't gonna fill her up with bullets. They ain't gonna fill her up with bullets. Now the shit I hate to see is when I see like big strong ass black officers, like they tap their white counterpart and be like, I got this. Then they run up on a nigga and treat a nigga way worse than the white boy. What Ice Cube say? Black cop showing out with a white cop. Man, goddamn. Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit still going on. This shit still going on. Man, y'all gotta be kidding me, man. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Yeah, man, I didn't see them shit. Man, I seen them one time. White lady was pissy than a motherfucker. She done got too full. Broke all her goddamn heels, nigga. She went to swinging at them cops. Fuck you motherfuckers. Spitting at them motherfuckers, and they just like staying away from her, you know. But they ain't bothered by her. They don't fear her. They ain't got no guns out. They letting her act out. And then she swung and hit one of them. He like, you can't hit a police officer. And then nigga hit that hoe. Pow! And then slam that hoe on her side, all in her face and shit. She was crying like, hey, motherfuckers. And they cuffed her ass up. Hey, boy, ain't nothing like white girl drunk. You get white girl wasted, boy, you out of there, man. Hey, white girl wasted. One of her eyes be down here, the other one be up here, eyebrow. I'm talking about hair beat, boy, they be, and they whole fucking skin, man, they be fogged up, boy. You know what I mean? She sitting on the goddamn curb, pissing on herself and shit, waiting to get in the police car. She ain't got no more fight in her. But she make it to the police station. She don't make it there. She don't make it to the hospital filled with bullets. She make it to the police station. Let me see what Gina Bina say. She the booger with the sugar shit. Let me see. A black officer told me that he would have shot me before in front of some white officers. The white officer wasn't even tripping. Man, that shit happened to me in Waco. Some shit that went down in the white boy trucker snitched on me. Nigga called the police on me and shit, but that's either here or there. I'm about to leave. He over there snitching like a motherfucker. That nigga got his arm folded. You could tell he was a bitch ass nigga in school. He rocking back forward on his toes and he's snitching like a motherfucker. And I'm looking at this hoe ass nigga who can't walk up to my truck talking shit. I'm looking at this hoe ass nigga like, all right, I heard your piece. Get the fuck away from my truck. And he was still talking. I say, bitch ass nigga, get the fuck away from my truck before I hop out this bitch and go hammer on your motherfucking ass. That nigga say, pew! That nigga got on that phone. 911, what's your emergency? Big ass nigga in the truck threatened me, this and that. Police came faster than a hoe. So when they got there, it was one white cop. Looked like he been on the force for a long ass time. You know, he got that old army haircut with that part. Got it fresh shave and everything. Got them old highway glasses on and shit. He looking at this dweeb ass white boy listening to him like, whatever. But the black woman, she got her motherfucking pad and where he at? I'm pulling up on him like, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm about to pull off, but I'm thinking they wanna holler at me, so I ain't just gonna pull off and have them come flag me and pull me down on the road. We still on the parking lot. So I say, y'all need to speak to me? Oh, that's him? I got this. I'm like, okay, the sister finna handle it. Man, that sister firmed up her motherfucking shoulders and back, and that bitch became the whitest, blackest man, woman, hoe ass, no good, nappy head ass bitch I ever seen. And that bitch tried to escalate that shit. And that white man pushed her ass to the side. He ain't pushed her physically. He was just like, he moved her to the side and stepped in front of her. He said, what happened in your own words? I say, shit. I got to the pump to get my fuel, and before I could get out, this guy right here just walked up to me and started, and he told me I did this and that, which I was unaware that I did that or whatever. So I apologized to him and told him, hey, have a good day or whatever. But instead, he decided to stay at my truck talking dirty to me. And I told him, get the fuck away from my truck before I beat your bitch ass. He said, that's what happened. I said, yeah. He said, you free to go. The black woman like, wait, he's free to go. You know what I mean? But what I realized was the white man wasn't even tripping. It was the sister trying to perpetuate the Al Garo. Nappy head ass bitch. Yeah, man. Forgive me. I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that. I don't mean no disinfect on the sister. She's just trying to do her job. I guess she gotta, I guess she gotta kiss ass and suck dick at work. I don't know. She probably got to kiss ass and suck dick at work. I ain't gonna come on her job knocking dicks out of her. You know what I'm saying? Funky ass bitch. Yeah, what else we talking about in this bit before I go, man? Before I go, man, hey man, I got all kind of motherfucking hot motherfucking grits and grills on the grill, jumping up like popcorn. I'm talking about black, I'm talking about white, I'm talking about Indian. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga.
Come on, let's go.
Let me see what GG in the business say. Yeah, okay. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, fuck that nigga, man. I let that nigga get on by that motherfucking business. I wasn't finna be fooling with that little dumb ass white boy duck foot. And then he had a little bitch with him, right? That nigga had a little bitch with him. I guess it was his wife. She was built just as dumb as him. Both of them motherfuckers were built like barrels. You know what I mean? Could you imagine putting some goddamn shirts on some barrels and some tennis shoes or some flip flops and some shorts? Yeah, put some shorts on a barrel and some flip flops and tennis shoes and a t-shirt and a trucker hat. And that's who was up against my truck talking about, you cut me off right there when you cut me off. Ain't you in the aisle getting your fuel? I'm in the aisle getting my fuel, right? Why you come over here? Why you think that if you keep talking on the side of my truck that I won't revert back to being stupid and hop out that bitch and bounce your funky ass all over this goddamn concrete like a goddamn basketball? Why you think that can't happen? Yeah, I catch a case. Yeah, I catch a case. But I sure feel good beating your fat bitch ass. You know what I mean? Nah, man, this your boy Hezeleo, man. It is what it is gonna be, what it gonna be. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You got no fucking Hoochie daddy shorts, man. Hey, Hoochie, I ain't got shit to talk about no Hoochie daddy shorts. Let me say, dude should have minded his own business instead of instigating. Yeah, man, that nigga. His gal walked up with him. She was so proud of him. But she was smart though, because he walked up on my truck and she stayed about 15 feet away like, yeah, you tell him, Rudy. No, I don't know. What was his name? You tell him, Bobby. I don't know what his name was, but you tell him. But she was clear out the motherfucking way. You know what I mean? She was clear out the motherfucking way. And then when I barked at him, I seen her do this here. When I barked at him, that hoe say, she had her arm folded at first. When I barked at that nigga, that hoe say, that bitch was getting in her running stance. That bitch was getting ready to point her toes the way she was finna run. And as soon as I barked at that nigga tore it down. She tore it down too. And they got on that motherfucking phone. 911. Big old nigga over here cutting up. Big old nigga over here making threats. Bitch ass nigga, you up on my motherfucking truck fucking with me. Funky ass, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't no trucking ass nigga, boy. DG Junior Benny, you know it. In this trucking world, they got some weird ass bitch ass niggas out there, boy. I'm talking about every day. Every day, some trucker point a fuck you finger at me. Every day, some trucker be pointing a fuck you finger at me. Cause I ain't in no hurry. I ain't rushing down the highway for you. Fuck you. Get your bitch ass in another lane. They got some weird ass truckers out there, boy. But this shit has made me more patient. Cause the old me, I would have been in beat by 6, 7, 8, 9 niggas ass by now. Or attempted to. Cause I done ran into some disgruntled pussy ass nigga, boy. I done ran into some disgruntled pussy ass niggas. They mad. We all going through something. I get it. We all going through something. Dude was probably trying to impress his old lady with some cagoes. He sure was. But if he knew like I knew, he wouldn't even want that cagoes. He do better getting him a farm animal. No, let me quit. That bitch look like a pig with a wig. That bitch look like livestock. No, let me quit. See what y'all be making me do? Y'all be making me act bad in the morning. If you come out of this video and you say, did this bitch ass nigga start eating fruit? Did this bitch ass nigga just start smacking on fruit? Like a motherfucker. But I switched it. I appreciate all y'all coming fool with me. Keep y'all eyes open for new content. And I ain't got nothing. What you got? Hey, what you got? I started to give me some mango. I seen some mango today. Cause they ain't had no watermelon. He said, what you got? I got nothing. I gave you niggas my point of view. That's all I had. That's all I heard you. Oh man, it's all good. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Listen. Kane. I need y'all to do me a favor. We doing good over here at the Trillcast. Hey Zay, that's that same shit Hezeleo was talking about putting that That chili powder on there. Let me see. That was some good content already. It's just real, man. I'm just being real with it. But look, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. When these videos be going off, I need you to get down in them comments, man. Get down in them comments and leave some comments, man. Cause we touching on some algebra. We touching on some algorithm. You know what I mean? Nah, we touching on some algorithm and whatnot, but we need the combination of everything. The chat look good. Well, that's good. At the end of the video, we're gonna have good views on it. Other people gonna come by, but we need them comments down below. You know what I mean, on the replay. And this channel gonna keep growing, man. This channel just gonna keep growing. And the good thing about it, I ain't had to sell out to do it. I ain't had to sell out to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being myself, sitting on the throne. I ain't doing nothing extra. Listen, when I'm talking to niggas about interviews, I ain't jumping through no hoops. I ain't putting up with nobody bullshit. If you can't recognize value in me, I'm sorry for you. You know what I mean? If you can't recognize value in me, I'm sorry for you, baby. You know what I mean? So yeah, appreciate everybody that be giving me motherfucking tips and everything, you know what I'm saying? All the collaborators, man, and there's more people starting to find me every day wanting to collab on different things. I'm just taking my time, seeing if it fit what I'm doing. But I got something special for you fellas. I got something special coming soon, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just say that right there, you know what I mean? I'ma just say that right there, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming fool with me because y'all cool with me. But if you just found that video and you think I'm a big fat slug, nah, bitch, I'm in the gym damn near every day working out. I damn near run 2-3 businesses a day, you know what I'm saying? And I come get on this motherfucker and perpetuate the algebra. So you looking at the face of a trill ass motherfucker though, talk about I ain't no regular ass nigga. I don't sit around watching TV doing this and that and that. By the time I get in front of TV, bitch, I'm too motherfucking tired because I've been doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing to keep on perpetuating my motherfucking life in algebra. But it's your boy Hezeleo. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know what I'm talking about? Cal, long little pimp and mama West, free young pimp, man. Hey, we're gonna get that suit back rolling pretty soon. We're gonna get that suit back rolling pretty soon, man. Appreciate everybody, man. It's going down. I'm out.